Hello everyone, I am so glad that you're all here today, and from wherever you're watching, from different cities, from different countries, we are all part of the same story. So I want to start with something very simple. Growing up, I always thought, and we always thought, I think, or most of us believed that the earth would always be okay, that the nature would adjust, it would somehow just fix itself. But today, we know that that's not true. The air feels different, the heat feels stronger, and the changes are real. And as David Attenborough said, the natural world is completely changing and we are completely dependent on it. And I'm going to leave you with this one thought. We are the first generation to fully understand this crisis, and probably the last generation that can actually do something about it. So let this not be remembered as just another launch. Let this be remembered as the moment that we decided to change everything. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, global leaders, young change makers, today is not a launch, it's our responsibility. We are not launching a channel, we are launching a consciousness. For over 35 years, I walked through the boardrooms across the world, room filled with intelligence, room filled with ambitions, and room filled with numbers. But somewhere, something was missing. I remember I'm sitting in one such meeting where growth projections were celebrated, profits were applauded, but outside, the air was getting heavier, the rivers were getting weaker, and the earth was getting quieter. But the silence spoke to me. But what I felt was the greatest risk in life is not failure, but living without a purpose. So why Green TV? The world does not lack information, but it lacks inspiration. The world does not lack data, but it lacks direction. Green TV is born to bridge the gap. When awareness meets action, transformation begins. Green TV is not a platform, it's a movement where a child questions the waste, a family chooses sustainability, a company embraces responsibility, a nation builds consciously. Small action creates global revolutions. To the youth of the world, you are not the future, you are the present with power. You don't need permission to protect this planet. The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth. Today, I invite you not only to watch Green TV, I invite you to become green ambassadors. Let's go green together.
We're truly privileged to have an inspiring group of leaders who are shaping the world in their own remarkable ways. A warm welcome to Dr. Benno Boer, a global leading voice in environmental law and policy, whose work drives extensive initiatives on sustainability through UNESCO.
Good evening to everyone joining us from around the world. Distinguished policymakers, economists, bankers, corporate leaders, and especially the young minds who will shape our future, it is a great pleasure to address you all today. I would like to extend my warm greetings to the founder of Green TV, Dr.R.Seetharaman, and the Managing Director, Ms. Seetharaman, on the occasion of the launch of the Green TV. In this context, I am particularly pleased to highlight the role of UNESCO and its ongoing commitment to fostering education, science, and international cooperation to address global challenges. Partnerships are at the heart of meaningful progress, and initiatives like Green TV reflect the spirit of collaboration that is essential for sustainable development. Over the years, it has been a great privilege to build and nurture our relationship with Dr. Seetharaman. Just imagine the transformative impact if sustainability practices and climate awareness were embedded across all of them. By scaling such initiatives globally, we truly have the potential to inspire an entire generation. It is wonderful to see how that shared vision now finds a powerful expression in a platform like Green TV. Green TV represents a movement to inform, to connect, and to replicate. It creates a powerful system for positive change on the ground. Initiatives like Green TV succeed when they are embraced collectively. Each of us, including myself, has a role to play as decision makers, professionals, educators, or citizens. By engaging with Green TV and adopting sustainable practices, we contribute to a larger transformation. In closing, I once again congratulate the Seetharaman family on this remarkable initiative. I wish Green TV every success in its mission to inspire, educate, and mobilize a global community for sustainability.
It is an absolute joy to welcome Baroness Sandeep Verma, a member of the UK House of Lords. She is a leading voice in global sustainability and international policy. Over to you.
Good evening, distinguished guests, global leaders, youth change makers, esteemed audience. I'm Baroness Verma from the UK Parliament of the House of Lords, and it is a great privilege and honour to be joining you here today at the launch of the Green TV. I want to first of all start by congratulating Dr. Seetharaman and Shruti Seetharaman for this incredible initiative. In fact, we can't even call it an initiative. It's a great movement to gather people together, thought leaders, decision makers, those who are innovators, to be able to ensure we have a discussion, a debate around how we sustain and create sustainable solutions, innovative solutions to make this planet safer, not just for ourselves, but future generations. I want to also thank Dr. Seetharaman's vision. He's been a trailblazer for decades on issues around the green agenda, on sustainability, on being able to see for years the need that we have had to have to make this planet safer, to protect it, to be able to enable it to thrive for ourselves, but for generations to come. It is a journey we all know that needs vision at this moment in time in a world of chaos, in a world where we are so engulfed in decisions that are harming the planet. There must be those, that global leaders, that need to take the initiative now to make sure, how do we make this a better place? How do we make sure that the environment we all treasure will be able to be there for those that come after us? So Dr. Seetharaman, for all the work you have done and all the work that is going to be done in the future, to Shruti for this wonderful, wonderful platform that you have created, all I can say is we should all wish you well. We should all be on the journey with you. We should all be making sure that whatever we do, little or large, whatever we can do to make sure that the debate reaches everyone, includes everyone, doesn't exclude anyone. A debate for the benefit of the planet, the benefit of survival, the benefit of making sure that every choices that are being made to help keep a sustainable planet around us. So Dr. Seetharaman, thank you for including me on this launch. I'm glad you've included me. I'm incredibly grateful that you've included me on something that I'm incredibly passionate about. Thank you for having me on your journey.
Every new beginning carries a purpose to create, to transform, and to give back. Green TV was initiated by Dr.R.Seetharaman, a visionary with over 4 decades of empowering businesses, strengthening economies, and advocating sustainability across the globe. His journey as a global leader and former CEO of Doha Bank reflects a deep commitment, not just to financial growth, but to environmental responsibility and sustainable development. At Doha Bank, sustainability was not a concept, it was a practice. From pioneering paperless banking and promoting eco-friendly technologies to encouraging energy efficiency, reducing carbon emissions, and supporting green initiatives. The vision was clear: to create a balance between economic progress and ecological responsibility. Through global knowledge-sharing sessions on climate change and initiatives across countries, from Washington to Tokyo, Singapore to Chennai, the message remained consistent. Sustainable development is not a choice, it is a responsibility. But awareness alone is not enough. In a world rapidly changing with urbanization, climate challenges, and evolving lifestyles, there was a growing need to take this vision beyond boardrooms and institutions, to bring sustainability closer to people, to make it a part of everyday life, to simplify it so everyone can understand, relate, and act. That need became the reason for Green TV, a platform not just to inform, but to inspire action. A space where knowledge meets real life, where sustainability is not taught as a theory, but lived as a habit. Green TV goes beyond showcasing content. It reflects life, your life. From the smallest daily choices to the biggest life decisions, it shows that there is always a sustainable way forward. It encourages mindful living, from conserving resources and reducing waste to making eco-conscious decisions in everyday routines. Because a greener world is built through purposeful choices, and purposeful choices begin with awareness and the right knowledge. Green TV becomes that eye-opener, a platform that informs, inspires, and empowers the next generation to live responsibly, to think sustainably, and to act consciously. For a greener today and a sustainable tomorrow, this is more than a channel. This is a movement. Green TV, inspiring a sustainable future.
And it is an honor to welcome Mr. Suresh Prabhu, a visionary leader whose contributions to policy, infrastructure, and sustainability development have left a lasting impact on our nation. Over to you.
Namaskar, Vanakkam. I'm very happy that my dear friend Dr.R.Seetharaman has started a new venture with a social orientation to help the society at large, to sensitize them, help them, and also make sure that there's some action is initiated because of this sensitization on issues related to environment. Dr. Seetharaman, who had a very successful professional career, including heading Doha Bank, prestigious bank Doha Bank in Qatar as its CEO, and our friendship goes back to at least 4 decades. He's a chartered accountant like me, but has done exceedingly well, unlike me. His focus on issues of environment are very, very relevant and essential. And climate change and environmental degradation is going to take away all these traditional jobs in any case. At that time, he's starting this Green TV, a platform, a medium of reaching out to people to work on some of these critical, important issues. People inhale deteriorated quality of air, which results into their lungs getting affected. The longevity is casualty. And at this time, this TV will work to create a global platform, not just confined to a particular geographical boundary, to work on these very critical issues. I'm very happy that Dr. Seetharaman and his very wonderful daughter, they are going to work as a team, father-daughter duo, with so many others to work on this. I appeal to all of you, join them. So let me wish both of them, Dr. Seetharaman and his daughter, the best wishes into this venture, and he will succeed like he has succeeded in his professional career in this sphere as well. And his success would make sure that we can live and lead a better life. Thank you, Manoj.
We are honored to have Dr. Jebamalai, whose dedication to community development and social impact reflects the true meaning of inclusive growth. Over to you.
I am Jebamalai Vinanchiarachi, former principal advisor to the Director General of United Nations Industrial Development Organization based in Vienna, Austria. I am very happy to know about the launching of the Green TV by Dr.R.Seetharaman and his doctors. Economic efficiency, ecological compliance, and social inclusion are the key tenets of today's development theology. The purpose of fostering green economy is to ensure that what is available today for us be also available for the future generation. It is not an act of charity, but it is an act of human justice, or green justice, I would say. Take the example of the new energy transitions and the current geopolitical rush to acquire all rare earth minerals. It's a big issue now. So issues of this type should be discussed extensively within an analytical framework in order to draw conclusions with practical insight and foresight for policy making. I am sure the Green TV will do a great job in this field. I wish the initiative a grand success.
Today isn't just about launching a platform. It's about giving a vision a home. With the launch of Seetharaman School of Sustainability Development, or SSSD, we're not just creating a space where ideas just remain conversations, but they actually turn into action. Because SSSD and Green TV come together with the same intention. So now to talk about the heart of SSSD, I'm going to invite somebody who's been at the center of this journey. Sangeeta Seetharaman, an educator, an artist, the biggest support system, and most importantly and profoundly, my mother. Over to you, Amma.
Thank you, Shruti, and a very warm welcome to all those who are joining us today. The Seetharaman School of Sustainability Development, or SSSD, was initiated in 2022 with a very clear intention that sustainability is not a choice but a way of life. A way of life that is not just survival but shared prosperity for generations to come. Today we are witnessing the realities of global warming and climate change. It is no longer in the distant, it is in the present. But at the same time, we are also reminded that challenges like poverty and inequality continue to affect millions around the world. And true sustainability lies in addressing both our planet and our people. At SSSD, our focus is simple but intentional. We work towards education that is accessible to all, efforts that contribute to poverty eradication, building awareness and solutions around climate risk management. This is a platform designed for a global audience, for students and professionals, and anyone who believes that change begins with awareness, that change grows through action. SSSD is not just an initiative, it's a step towards building a more conscious, informed, and responsible world.
Vision grows, every journey has a beginning. And to explain that beginning to you, I invite Dr.R.Seetharaman. I think enough said, but welcome back.
Thank you. There's a beautiful Oriental saying, if you aim at short term, you cultivate flowers. If you aim at medium term, you cultivate trees. If you aim at eternity, you build humanity through sustainability. With this perspective in mind, elimination of extreme poverty, gender equality, zero hunger, again, food security, universal education, universal health care, clean energy, global warming and climate change, peace, justice, institutions, industry, infrastructure, innovations are all interconnected. That is what precisely we want to do our part through SSSD.
My warm welcome to Apurva from L&T Finance, who's bringing valuable perspectives on finance, innovation, and sustainability development. Over to you.
Good evening, all. It's a privilege for me to be a part of the inauguration of the Green TV, which is led by Dr.R.Seetharaman. My name is Apurva Rathod, and I lead the sustainability function at L&T Finance, one of the leading NBFCs in India. Over the last few years, I have seen that sustainability has moved. It has found its place while designing the business strategy. It has become an important aspect of business planning. I think climate risk is one of the important things which impact or affects, I would say, different sectors in different manner. Investments will have to be made to ensure that we find solutions, we invest in something which is climate risk free. I think that's the future for us when we talk about greening the economy. I would say let us all work towards creating a greener economy for the future generation that's going to come, because that's going to help them create a world, or help us, in fact, create a world which will be sustainable in nature. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to welcome Mr. Manoj Raut, who's representing the Institute of Directors India, an institution that champions leadership, responsible business practices, and governance.
Good evening. There are people you meet in the course of your professional journey who leave a mark not just through what they know, but through who they are. And then there are those rare individuals who work alongside for decades, contributing, inspiring, and evolving all along while never losing sight of what truly matters. Dr.R.Seetharaman is one such person. I have had the privilege of knowing him for over 20 years, right from the days when he was at the helm of one of the significant financial institutions in the Gulf region as the Group CEO of Doha Bank, the largest bank in Qatar, and his new initiative, the Green TV. This is not just a platform, it is a philosophy, and what I believe, it has been built on the principles of sustainability, which not only remain confined to policy documents, boardrooms, or classrooms. It must become part of how we think, how we live, and how we lead every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, the Green TV is not a destination. It is a movement. Let me wish Dr. Seetharaman and his daughter Shruti Seetharaman all the best, and with love, admiration, and a full heart from the Institute of Directors, India. This is Manoj K. Raut. Thank you so much, and wishing Green TV a great success ahead. Thank you.
A warm welcome to Ash Pachauri, a passionate advocate of sustainability whose work continues to influence global conversations on environmental and climate responsibility. Over to you.
Greetings. I'm absolutely delighted to be a part of this very important initiative. Thank you for the warm invitation. I'm humbled and honored to be a part of the launch of Green TV, an important platform which disseminates information, knowledge, and wisdom necessary for the youth of the world to learn from and be inspired by as we lead action to protect our planet. I'm part of what's called the POP movement and also Green TV, which I'm humbled to be a part of. Because what we do is really seize the moment and seize the window of opportunity that lies before us to take knowledge-inspired action to protect our planet. And I thank the leadership of Green TV, Dr. Seetharaman and Shruti. Thank you very much for embracing the POP family as being a part of this initiative. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Hello everyone, I'm Tejaswini Swaminathan, an aspiring finance professional. Sustainability, what a beautiful and a powerful word. It simply means something that lasts. But what must last? Everything that our Mother Nature has so generously gifted us. Our air, our water, our forest and our future. Today, the Green TV, an initiative by Dr. Seetharaman, we are not just talking about sustainability, but we are igniting a global movement to live it every single day. My commitment is simple. I'm going to use jute bag or cotton bag instead of plastic. And I'm going to avoid disposable bottles. These may sound so small, but just think, when millions of us act together, it will become a colossal force of positive change. Because sustainability is not just a concept, it is a responsibility, and the future begins with us.
And now we have a young voice, Manasa, who's here to share her views on sustainability. Over to you, Manasa.
Good evening to everyone. What if I told you the earth is not in danger, but we are? My name is Manasa and I feel truly honored to be a part of this wonderful initiative, the Green TV by Dr. Seetharaman sir, which inspires a whole generation to think and live green. We all love fresh air, clean water and green plants. But our planet is slowly losing its smile due to pollution, plastic and climate change. Because remember, we did not inherit the earth from our ancestors, but we borrow it from our children. So today, I make a promise not just for myself, but for all of us that I'll think green, I will act green, and I will live green. Because the future of this planet is not in someone else's hand, and it is in ours. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we profoundly thank you for your participation in this Green TV launch. The policymakers, the economists, the bankers, corporate executives, youngsters, we are indebted to you for your support and inspiration. Together, we build this Green TV to protect this beautiful planet. Thank you and good night.